You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
Welcome. Settle in, because today we're really looking at the forefront of fintech. Some bold moves, big ideas, changing how money and tech work together.
Absolutely. It's fascinating. You've got traditional finance, AI, digital assets. They're not just sitting side by side anymore. They're actively reshaping each other.
So where's the Well, first stop, maybe. Beyond Earth. Stripe's making waves with a new unit called Tempo.
Right, the blockchain infrastructure unit, led by Matt Huang from Paradigm, no less.
Exactly. And it's not just, accepting crypto. They're building what they call stablecoin rails. Think of it like dedicated digital train tracks.
To speed up crypto-native payments, make cross-border stuff easier. It feels like Stripe is really positioning itself for the next phase of finance infrastructure.
It's a big strategic play, right? Not just experimenting.
Definitely not. It signals they see real utility, real volume coming down the line. They want to own the rails.
And speaking of reaching new frontiers,
Yeah.
get this. Blue Origin is taking crypto for space flights.
Wow. Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoins for a ticket on New Shepard.
Powered by Shift4. It's like high-end travel meets the absolute cutting edge of payments.
It really is. And often these sort of luxury or niche markets are where new payment tech gets its first real test drive,
Makes sense. But it's not just happening way up there. Back on Earth, crypto's building foundations too. Like Coinbase relaunching its USDC Bootstrap fund.
Yeah, injecting USDC, that's dollar-backed stablecoin, into DeFi protocols. Think Compound, DYDX. It's about feeding the ecosystem.
Giving it liquidity to grow.
Precisely. And you see integration elsewhere, too. Stripe enabling Pix payments in Brazil. That's their big instant payment system.
Oh, right. Huge adoption there.
Massive. And Visa backing Honeycoin, another stablecoin platform, so it's expanding outwards and integrating inwards, new frontiers, new foundations, connecting to existing systems.
Okay, so that's the digital asset world. What about AI? That seems to be the other huge force reshaping finance.
Oh, absolutely. It's moving beyond just automation. Look at the money pouring into AI-focused hedge funds.
You mean like that Leopold Aschenbrenner story? The, 23-year-old ex-OpenAI guy?
That's the one. Raised over $1.5 billion for his fund, Situational Awareness.
And the returns were pretty staggering.
Reportedly 47% in the first half of 2025, mainly betting on AI-linked stocks. It just shows the kind of immediate financial power that deep AI expertise can unlock right now.
It really makes you wonder if it's changing market dynamics itself.
It certainly poses the question. But AI's impact goes way beyond just trading. We're seeing the rise of AI agents.
Explain that a bit. What's an AI agent in this context?
Think of it as a new layer on top of existing software. Instead of you clicking through Salesforce or Workday, an AI agent understands your goal, like analyze recent sales data and draft a report, and then it interacts with the underlying data and functions of those apps to get it done.
So the agent does the work, using the apps like data sources.
Exactly. It can interpret messy, unstructured data, plan tasks, execute them, optimize with minimal human input. It potentially disrupts the whole SaaS model where you pay for the interface.
That's a pretty fundamental shift, moving from humans driving software to AI driving software.
It is, and companies are already building this. Paymentus is putting generative AI into its bill payment system. It gives customer service agents real-time, personalized info about the customer they're talking to, pulled from various systems, presented instantly, should reduce friction, make things quicker. Utilities, government, healthcare, lots of applications.
Okay, so improving human interaction. But some are going further.
Yeah, Shopify is making a huge bet that conversational AI agents will basically become the new storefronts online. They're rolling out tools for that right now.
Wow. So AI isn't just helping us invest or making customer service better. It's potentially changing the entire interface for commerce and business operations.
It's reshaping things from top to bottom. Investment, operations, service, commerce. It's autonomous change.
Meanwhile, let's call them the established players aren't standing still either, are they?
Not at all. Look at Western Union. They're buying Intermex for about $500 million, all cash.
Intermex. They're big in remittances, right? Especially U.S. to Latin America.
That's the core of it. It strengthens Western Union hugely in that corridor, boosts their digital game, and helps them reach more underbanked customers. It's a classic strategic move by an incumbent.
Modernizing and grabbing market share.
Exactly. And then there's that big court ruling on debit card swipe fees.
Oh, yeah, the cap being struck down for the big banks. Over $10 billion in assets.
That's right, Judge Trainor's ruling. The expectation now is that those fees merchants pay could drop by almost half.
Half, down to like 10 or 12 cents a transaction.
Around that, yeah. That's a significant chunk of change disappearing from bank revenues and potentially merchant costs. Could affect prices for all of us eventually.
The ripple effects could be huge.
Absolutely. Reshapes the economics of debit payments.
And one more trends of hedge funds branching out. You mentioned Coatue.
Yeah, Coatue, known for hedge fund and VC stuff, is launching a private equity arm.
Why the shift?
It seems like a move towards becoming more of a multi-strategy firm, a capital aggregator. Private equity often means more stable, locked-up capital, and potentially steadier long-term economics compared to public market funds. Diversification.
So even the giants are adapting, diversifying, reacting to all these changes. Digital assets, AI, regulation, competition.
They have to. The landscape is shifting incredibly fast.
Wow, what a tour. From crypto paying for space travel to AI becoming the storefront and traditional players making big strategic shifts.
Yeah. Well, it's dynamic, isn't it? The future of finance is definitely not boring.
Not at all. It's incredibly exciting. And, thinking about all this, the AI agents managing complex workflows, digital assets becoming more mainstream, it does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Wonder what?
Well, how does our own relationship with money change in that world?
Yeah.
When AI handles the complexities and digital money is just normal, what value do we then place on, say, human intuition or judgment in financial decisions?
That's a really interesting thought to chew on. How does our human input evolve alongside all this tech? Something for you to ponder.
Definitely. Well, thank you for joining us and exploring all this. Hopefully you feel a bit more clued in, maybe even inspired by the pace of innovation. Till next time.
Spoken Tech, for your ears.